In the quaint village of Starry Knoll, nestled between the hills and the sea, something curious was happening. For as long as anyone could remember, the sky above the village was alight with dazzling stars, twinkling like a million fairies dancing in the night. But one night, the stars seemed to have forgotten their dance. They weren't shining as brightly, and their position seemed off. The villagers whispered amongst themselves, puzzled and a little scared. Among them was a young and curious boy named Leo. Leo loved nothing more than stargazing, finding comfort in the familiar constellations that he thought of as old friends. But with the stars acting strangely, Leo felt like he was losing an anchor. Determined to discover what was happening, Leo began his investigation. His first clue came when he noticed that along with the stars, the tide in the village bay behaved erratically, rising and falling with no pattern at all. Books and scrolls saved by the village elder told of a time long ago when the skies did something similar, leading Leo to believe it wasn't the first occurrence. One evening, Leo packed his telescope and a few snacks and set off beyond the hills, to the tallest cliff overlooking the sea, which was rumored to be a place of power and mystery. There, amidst the howling wind, Leo set up his telescope, pointing it at the heavens. As he peered through the lens, he noticed something extraordinary, a cluster of stars in a place where none should be. The stars formed a swirling spiral that seemed to be drawing closer. It was as if the stars were part of a gigantic cosmic watch, and someone or something had reset the gears. As Leo pondered this, a soft voice startled him. It was Calliope, the village librarian, who had followed him quietly. She shared her own discovery from ancient texts about how, centuries ago, travelers from beyond the stars visited Earth, setting their celestial map into the sky as a guide. Together, Leo and Calliope realized that the stars' odd movements were a signal, a message from these ancient travelers. Studying further, they managed to decipher the swirling pattern of stars and tides. They were coordinates to a place hidden by time and nature. Leaving their discovery inscribed in the village's book of stars, Leo and Calliope set out on their journey, guided by the shifting celestial map. Their adventure took them to a remote, forgotten island, where they stumbled upon ruins of a civilization advanced and ancient beyond their wildest dreams. There, carved in stone, was the truth, an acknowledgement of humanity's place in the universe, a testament to the cosmic bond we all share. The ancient civilization knew that their time would end, but that their knowledge would bring new opportunity to the deserving. Leo and Calliope returned to Starry Knoll, their hearts and minds full of wonder. They shared their journey and findings with the villagers. The villagers were awed and inspired by the cosmic dance they were once frightened of. And so, the village of Starry Knoll became a beacon for astronomers, adventurers, and dreamers, all eager to delve into the mysteries of the sky. The villagers forever remembered how the stars, in their strange dance, had opened their eyes to the mysteries of the universe.